Hey guys, here we are for a Turismo throwback from a race we had it about 2 years ago, or 1 or 2 years ago, some time ago, back when PX7 was Turismo. So, anyways, this is a 1v1 between Sosa and DJ. DJ was old username, but might as well just be some other guy since I just barely remember what the result of this race was. So, basically what this race was, it was a 4-lap race. It says 5, I'll explain that in a second, but it was a 4-lap race at Monza where we're using these cars, and as you can see, there's no first chicane. We are basically treating the first chicane as a joker lap, and so during the 4-lap race, each of us had to take that joker lap one time, and I think this ended up being a really exciting race. So I'll commentate throughout, but hope you enjoy and see you at the end. So as the lights are going out here, we're not actually racing at this point. What we're actually doing, as you can see, we're going to approach the first chicane. We're going to slow down because at the first chicane there are a bunch of cones that are blocking off that section. We want to get rid of those cones just that way they wouldn't be in the way of when we actually use them during the race. So here we are just knocking over those cones, and as we finish knocking them over, we're finally going to get up to pace. We're knocking them on the track, but it won't be in the way, at least over that chicane. So anyways, now we're going to just skip up to the start of the first lap, and exiting the final corner here. This is basically the start of the race. We just cleared up the track for the start of the race. So just watching the leader here, Sosa. Seems to be about a car length ahead, so it's going to be a pretty close start, basically a rolling start coming to the line. The start of the race, curious to see if either of us are going to take the joker lap the first time. Just going to ride on board with Sosa here just to see what he does. You can see in the mirror I'm right behind him, just drafting him, trying to see where he's going to go. He's going over to the right hand side, making me think he's going to take the joker. Is he going to slow down? Answer is yes, he is. So he's going to take it the first lap. Is he going to make it? He is going to make it. He's not going to overshoot the joker. Does it pretty tidy joker lap, and as you can see the delta from me to him after that joker lap, there's a big, it's definitely a lot of time lost during the lap. So we can see I'm just approaching the first chicane, or the second chicane of the lap, I guess now. Let's see, how long does it take for him to get there? Now he's just approaching it now, so yeah, definitely a pretty big time gap. Just watch Sosa this first lap, see how everything is. Sosa in the Mustang, and I'm in the WRX. Group B car is definitely very fun to drive here. Definitely a lot different than the normal Group 3 or Group 4 car for sure. Coming down to a Sky for the first time around 155 miles per hour. Okay, pretty good through there. Just ride on board as we finish the lap here. CM's just so far ahead, I mean, you can't even see as he exits the final corner. Let's see if you can see us coming down the pit straight, or am I too far ahead for that? If you look very far ahead, I think you can see a car. Will just move over to me now. So, looks like the second lap we're blowing past the joker lap, so I guess it's going to force us to take it either the third or fourth lap. Again, basically all this is flat for us. Cars aren't too powerful, plus the racing super softs definitely help the car go flat through there. You can really see just the ride height on this thing. When you brake, the nose just really drops, so seeing if there's any real difference in speed as we approach a Scari for us around 155 again, so pretty even matched cars. Again, we're gonna ride on board here. Just going down. Down to the Parabolica, final corner. Revving the car in 6th gear, braking around the 100 board, maybe just past it. Down to 4th gear, and hear the tires squealing. As we're starting the 3rd lap, are we going to take it this time? Sosa's just coming around the final corner. Hasn't lost, I think it's been let's see our lap times here. He gets a 1:43. I got a 1:43, so we're pretty even lap times, and we're slowing down. We're taking the Joker this time. Almost overshoot it there, but I just make the curb. As we accelerate out, who's going to have the lead? Getting back up to speed. Sosa's already up to speed. And exiting the Joker, Sosa's going to retake the lead, but it's not going to be by much. So now everyone's taking their Joker laps, and now it's just down to raw pace. Final lap's gonna... Final lap's just no Jokers involved. Still within slipstream range of Sosa. I'm going to ride on board with the WRX here. Not close enough for a move at approaching Ascari. It's a bit sketchy to go too wide through here. And not close enough. Minor corner cut there. Definitely got to get a good run. Approaching the final corner, might be able to get a move done. Sosa's going to defend to the inside here, going to force us around the outside. Seems to lock up the tires a bit there. Going around Parabolica, trying to make a move around the outside. Side by side, coming down the straight. It's going to be a drag race. Obviously, this is a white flag. Side by side. Mustang versus WRX. Looks like inside line is going to allow Sosa to clear, retake the lead. Again, a small lockup from the Mustang there, but keeps it within the track limits. Final few corners here, only half a lap to go. Considering a move, but stays in line. Right on board here to the finish. Can we make a move, or are we too far back? That is the question. We launch it into the final corner. Dive bomb, small contact there. Looks like Sosa's going to be able to keep the lead though, and as we come to the line, it is going to be Sosa by about a car length over me in the WRX. So, thought that was a really fun race, lots of intense action. I think the Joker kind of made things interesting. So again, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.